Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. You've got Nick Richards, Devin Booker out there with Jones. Then there's Dunn, and it's KD in a power forward. And for the Rockets, at the guard position, Van Fleet and Green. Thompson is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the center position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Green inside the three-point line. Nice open look, but it's no good. Jones against Van Vliet. Pass to Richards. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Green's got the opening field goal of the game for the Rockets.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Booker left side. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
An NBA champion and all-star. Fred VanVleet's a guy every team wants because he's fun to play with, and he plays the game the right way and with passion.
At the line for your Rockets, Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
You throw good, Van Vliet. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Both shots good from the stripe. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, he had 24 points. Over to the left wing. Here's Dunn. Brooks grabs the board. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Over Jones. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Jones. To the middle. Here's Durant. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Şengün. That one doesn't drop. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to Dallas. Here's Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now here's Thompson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Back to Brooks. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A slight bump on that play. Brooks just kind of shrugs it off.
Suns trail by 4. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
month of basketball been for him? He's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Dunn passes to Richards. Pass to Booker. Here's Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
That free throw good from Durant. So, Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped too, so I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Thompson right side. Shoots over Richards. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Lets it go from 11. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Brooks outside. Thompson for the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Jones kicks to Dunn. Outside, Jones. No good on the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. To the paint. Jones, the pass to KD. From past the arc. And that one's good. Richard.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
KD against Brooks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
First one falls for him.
Every team wants to have an enforcer or two, somebody who's physical, unafraid, gives his teammates confidence. Brooks is one of those guys.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Richards. Following the basket by Fred VanVleet. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Rockets leading by 6. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Overdone and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Şengün. And Phoenix also making a switch. Beal's checked in. Phoenix with the ball. 8-point game. To shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Pass to VanVleet. Thompson, a screen on Jones. VanVleet can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
No good from Booker.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson passes to Green. Jones against VanVleet. They double-team VanVleet, and it's Brooks in the corner. Overdone. Brooks misses. Suns trail by 6. Booker looking around. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Now here's VanVleet. 6 points for him. Green kicks to VanVleet. Booker against Brooks. Pass to Green for the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And the Rockets lead by 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's good from long range. Booker's got 9. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Houston. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Over Green. Booker, good. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Green dishes to Green. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
2 minutes remaining.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside, Green. Brooks outside to the inside. Here's Van Vliet. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's now 8 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Steps back for 3. Booker. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Jones against Van Vliet. Teardrop shot. Bucket is good. 10 points for him.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Richards with it. Guarded by Green. Booker draws the double. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Green deciding where to go with it. Van Vliet against Jones. Van Vliet kicks to Green. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Houston. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The 11-footer. Booker, no good. Now Brooks. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Over Jones. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for Houston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Suns trail by 3. Cam Whitmore is out there with Shepard. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Tate. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's Shepard, covered by Morris. Down low, here's Şengün. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Iguodala. Releases from the wing and drills it. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Here's Shepard. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist from Shepard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Shepard with the ball. Covered by Morris. Şengün with a screen on Morris. Shot clock at 5. Shepard. The Rockets with a new 14. Another shot. Şengün, no good. And Morris has got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 3. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Tate against Beal. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Rockets. Advantage in 1 series. And checking out Phoenix, 6 games out.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's Eason. Scoreless thus far. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rockets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for 1, Shepard.
One shot. And that one misses. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Tate the pass to Shepard. He takes it in. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Suns trail by 7. Durant deciding where to go with it. Eason grabs the board. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Eason, a screen on Morris. Shepard, the pass to Şengün. Shepard. The rebound by KD. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And that one, good. KD's got 11 points.
You know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job. Really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime. Straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Sinks the three-pointer. Raptors got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Beal, the pass to KD. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Can't get it to fall. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Whitmore. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Shepard. inside. Here's Şengün. Banked in off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Brooks checked in for Tari Eason. Thompson comes in for Tate. Jalen Green's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Now here's VanVleet. He's got 12. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And here is Brooks following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Back to VanVleet. Over Jones. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
More points for VanVleet, putting some spice on that pumpkin tonight.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration.
On the court, it's
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Durant? Averaging about 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Suns trail by 7. Booker the pass to Richards. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn finds Richards from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Brooks at the elbow. In the corner, Şengün with it. Thompson against Jones. Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. Green with a screen for VanVleet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 16 points for Fred VanVleet. And Booker kicks to Jones. It's tipped. Thompson against Dunn. And here's Green outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Out to the right wing. Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Jones. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And he makes the first. The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Suns. And so Jones nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Suns trail by 10. There's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know, they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Van Vliet. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Van Vliet's got 18 points in the game.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
And here's Booker. He's got 18. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
That one misses for Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Now, here's Green. A 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet against Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For the Suns, Tyus Jones taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Van Vliet outside. They double team Van Vliet. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Jones. Done with a screen on Van Vliet. Jones against Van Vliet. From the high post. Green with the rebound. Houston leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Tries it from 9. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Dunn finds Booker. Now here's Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Assisted by
Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Brooks outside. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. That one good for 2. Van Vliet's got 20 points.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Done outside. Pass to Booker. 41 seconds left here in the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Van Vliet against Jones. And they pick up 2. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Booker with it. Now Green defending. No good from Booker.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And so it's Houston with their lead standing at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks, we're over-shifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
To center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. They're thinking about the shot. Window open. Let's hear it for the participant.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Houston Rockets. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning on midnight oils, man. You've been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Phoenix Suns.
I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Now here's Jones, and on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Nick Richards, and it's Durant, and it's done in a small forward. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Over Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at that Timberwolves matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
There's the triple from Durant.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
And for Houston, they're shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. To the inside. Thompson in the post. Dunn covering. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for Fred VanVleet.
He hasn't been as sharp in the past 10 games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
Here's the screen. Jones with the bounce pass. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Jones against VanVleet. Up and in on the layup. VanVleet's got 24 points.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred VanVleet ready for it.
Richards no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Green dishes to Thompson. Brooks outside. VanVleet against Booker. Now here's VanVleet. He's covered closely. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Green. Averaging 21 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
For 3, Booker. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
The Rockets trail. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and the top rebounding teams in the league this season. In second, the Rockets.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Booker with it. He's got 24. The shot by KD. No good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
VanVleet outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Dunn kicks to Booker. Shoots over VanVleet. Dunn passes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Booker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. VanVleet outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the shot goes in. VanVleet's got 26.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher. for his size.
Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Şengün with the screen for VanVleet. And Houston again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Jones. Booker with it. Devin Booker, three right down the hatch.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Brooks outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brooks has got it all tied up now for Houston. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Outside, KD. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Count it. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Jones against VanVleet. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Durant against Green. Durant down low. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Inside, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Dunn finds Jones. Back to Dunn. And the layup's good off the glass. Dunn's got his first points in this one.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Brooks outside. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Brooks has got 13.
Brooks not shy about firing away. I mean, it's important that he continues to make these jump shots he's taking.
Dunn passes to Jones. Now here's Booker, headed by Green. And it's blocked by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Dunn against Thompson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
First and second chance points, and they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And I need to mention their second chance points again. Such a hard-working team on the offensive glass. Think of all the points they would have missed out on, if not for the effort on the boards. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Beal's checked in for the Suns. And a deep 3 from Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Near the three-point line, it's VanVleet. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You can count on VanVleet to make the right decision on just about every single pick and roll.
Jones against Brooks. Jones kicks to Beal. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. Here's Richards. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Richards got 6 here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Green, he's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Brooks.
Substitution on the court.
Whitmore finds Eason. Van Vliet against Jones. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Outside, O'Neal. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And here's Green outside, hits it from 3-point range. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge 3 ball. Payback right at you. Great response.
Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Beal. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Green with the screen on Jones. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Beal pulls it in. The Suns shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Jones against Van Vliet. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Driving in. Second chance effort. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from 3-point range.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Jones dishes to Booker. The 3 ball. Green with the rebound. It's trailed by 4. Van Vliet looking around. Green inside. He's guarded by Booker. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Green.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. And the Suns making a change here as well. Grayson Allen's checked in for Jones. That one is no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Green finds Whitmore. Green with a screen on Allen. Here's Whitmore. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Free throw good, Whitmore. And both free throws good for Whitmore. 1:10 left in the third. It's Allen on the wing. Whitmore defending. 14 feet away. O'Neal misses. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Whitmore. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
That's their second.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Whitmore. At the line, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Whitmore. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix, trailing by 2. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Green kicks to Green. Latrey. Rebounded by Allen. The Suns shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Booker. Here's Iguodala, guarded by Green. Beal from long range buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead. Now Green, good as it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Tate. And at the 3, the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Morris outside. Outside, KD. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Allen with the screen for Morris. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Easton, a screen on Morris. It's good. 9 points for Reed Shepard. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Morris. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Shepard, covered by Morris. Fires top of the key. And it's Shepard missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot.
My goodness. Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
At the line for the Suns, Iguodala, shooting 1.
One shot.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Şengün. Now Shepard. Off target from outside. Here's Morris. And here is Beal. The baseline jumper goes down. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Here's Tate. It's blocked. Tate against Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Shepard. And Phoenix also making a switch. Jones checked in for Monte Morris. And both free throws good for Beal.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Here's VanVleet. The Rockets with another miss. Phoenix leading by 6. To the middle. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. VanVleet against Jones. Will it go? VanVleet can't get it to go. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Beal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. VanVleet on the wing. Defended by Jones. VanVleet can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Allen. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Tyus Jones. That's their second personal. First team foul. At the line for 1. Fred VanVleet.
Throw good, VanVleet.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. Over Eason. No good from Durant. It's trailed by 7. Pass to Whitmore. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Durant for three. Rockets with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Hit by Tate for three. Van Vliet nailed from three-point land. Van Vliet's got 38 points.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight. Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Tate. Back to Whitmore. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Down low. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Durant on the money from 12 feet away. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Pass to Eason. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Phoenix grabs the miss. Iguodala's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is KD. Allen outside. KD against Eason. Here's Iguodala. Allen inside the three-point line. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 4. Whitmore up top. Allen defending. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by the Suns. Iguodala's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Beal. Goes up again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your squad.
Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Thompson comes in for Tate. And Jalen Green subbed in for Cam Whitmore. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Allen. And he's good on the second.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Jones against Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Jones. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Suns lead by 8. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Brooks outside. Van Vliet against Jones. Basket good. Van Vliet's got 40 points.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Booker is screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Iguodala. Outside, KD. Booker outside. Puts up a deep three. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. And here's Brooks. Now Şengün. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Booker outside. Using his length inside.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 42 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Suns making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Suns leading by 6. Now here's Jones for 3. Booker. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Van Vliet left side. To the middle. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. Phoenix, no good that time either. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's Green missing.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Van Vliet against Dunn. Pass to KD. Booker outside. The 3. Rockets with the rebound. Green left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Physical play finds Dillon Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
At the line for 2, Dillon Brooks.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Booker against Green. And here's KD for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. Van Vliet against Jones. Van Vliet outside. Another miss by Houston. Phoenix leading by 7. To the paint. And stolen by Şengün.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Booker the pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Jones. Suns moving the ball around. From deep. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Van Vliet outside. Outside, Green fires the 3. They get it back. Şengün with the screen for Green. Green draws the double. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Brooks from outside. Unable to get that one. Van Vliet against Jones. So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this is all I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.